Hello Aries, welcome back to the Tarot Tanvi. I am Tanvi, this is my studio and this is your prediction for September 25th to October 31st. So this will cover like the last week of September to the month of October. So we'll be entering Libra season and then entering a little bit of the beginning of Scorpio season for Aries. So we have three cards here for you. So this card is for the area of love and relationships. This is your career and finances, and this is for your health. So first off, for your love and relationships, we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, I feel like Aries, this entire from the end of September to the month of October, you'll actually be leaving a lot of things that are not working good for you, that are not good for you anymore. So, any relationship, any sort of past baggage is mostly that I'm getting. When we keep on experiencing certain traumatic relationships, or these could be friendships as well, or certain unhealthy dynamics in any of our relationships, our mind programs it to automatically react in the similar way in the upcoming situations as well. So for example, if you don't know how to let go of your past, then you will keep on making the same mistakes over and over again if you don't realize what are the patterns that you have been following which have not been working out for you. I feel like this is such a beautiful time for you to balance your energies, to let go of the things that are not working for you. For example, if you know that you have a tendency to avoid people or avoid conflicts, avoid difficult conversations in your relationships, then this is something that you will be leaving behind in this month. You'll be realizing that, all right, it's time that I just learn how to have tough conversations, or conversations that make me feel a little uncomfortable, because the ongoing or the longevity of a relationship is much more important than the temporary discomfort you feel while having an awkward conversation or an uncomfortable conversation with somebody. So that's what we have for your relationships. In terms of your career and finances, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is a card of emotions. Again, so this is the second card that talks about cups and emotions. So in your career as well, I see like there's slow and steady and very emotionally balanced progress. So since we are entering the Libra season, and also towards the end of the October, we'll be entering the Scorpio season. Libra season is all about bringing balance. I feel like this is what you will be doing in your career as well. If there are certain aspects of your career that where you don't feel emotionally satisfied, I feel like you'll have the guts to say it out loud. This could be in your existing job. For example, you don't like the way your manager speaks to you certain times. So again, having difficult conversations in your career as well. But you'll be very gentle to yourself. You'll be very kind while having those conversations. Of course, we are extremely cautious when it comes to our career, but sometimes less cautious when it comes to our personal relationships, and we take our personal relationships for granted and not our career for granted. And this is sort of like the balance that you'll be learning. You'll definitely not be taking your job for granted, but then I do feel like whatever work, and you'll be having a lot of difficult conversations throughout this entire span of 1 month. But I feel like you'll be coming out victorious out of these conversations. The last card for health we have, so this includes your spiritual, mental, physical health. We have the Six of Wands. This is like a great card. This talks about victory. This talks about you being celebrated. I feel like any sort of health goal that you have had, this could be maybe losing a couple of pounds, or just like getting more in shape, feeling more good about yourself, or just, for example, since you are healing so many mental patterns, feeling just good mentally. So any sort of goal that you set in the beginning of this month, that is during this week, like the last week of September, you will be coming out victoriously out of all these situations in the month of October. Then for your oracle card, we have Bold, which says plenty of material things. Again, Aries, I feel like it's very important for you to remember that you are abundant by nature. Abundance is your birthright. It is not something that you should feel guilty while you're asking for it, or it's not something that you have to work to the point of avoiding or ignoring your physical or mental health to have any kind of material thing in your life. So yeah, so that's all that I have for you for this month, Aries. And please do check out your sun, moon and rising sign as well for a more detailed and a personalized reading.